Bring us in.
Bruh.
Mouth is full.
Yeah, I bet it is.
His mouth is full, and we're Studio115. Welcome back, guys. I'm Brian, followed by Steve, whose mouth is full, and Gallo.
Yeah.
We have... yeah. We actually have topics, and we do have a subscriber and a friend that did give us some... What do you write? A top 10?
Yep.
Top 10 ideas?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. Also, prerequisite, we are going to get political on this episode, so hold
Deal
on
with it.
Hold on to your butts.
Shout out to Joe, giving us some ideas that Steve's going to read on later on. Shout out.
Read on later on?
Yeah.
Read. Why did that
That
sound
we're gonna,
weird?
yeah. He's going to read out loud. Shut up. Shut up.
So, who wants to take it away first? Who has something they want to get off the chest? They want to talk about? They've been holding it all week.
Holding it in all week?
Yeah.
Not holding it on, but I'll say something. These two guys, I consider them family. And I want you guys to enjoy the journey with us as well. So just as an aside note, I got some good news. I got a court date.
He's being sued.
I got a court date coming up. Not to go into detail, but it involves my daughter, my beautiful baby. Nothing bad. It's just things are finally moving, so that way, I can have some of my rights, which is awesome. 4 years later of continuous fighting, here we go. So yeah, I just want to keep you guys in the loop.
Steve, maybe you want to hit that mic again for comedic effect.
I don't understand why it's so wobbly.
Well, I did also get the stands off of Amazon, so it might just be ass.
Yeah, but it's like sometimes it's not. Sometimes it is.
Sometimes it's just stiff. What happened? Off air, you talk a lot, eh? You talk a big game.
Yeah, you kind of get shy, like a little coy boy.
On air, all of a sudden, you got much to say.
Actually, would it be
drinking
this week or next week?
Don't touch my mic.
Anyway, I think it is safe to say, since I'm the only single one here, but Valentine's Day is coming up soon. Have you guys planned anything? I mean, I know you probably don't want to say anything on air to ruin a surprise.
I haven't planned nothing.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, got me. Sorry.
She knows I spit off the top.
Huh?
Off the top of the head.
Oh.
I improvise.
Do you guys believe in that? Actually, Steve, did you have anything? No?
No.
Okay. Sorry. Do you guys believe in that whole, in my opinion, it's stupid, but the whole idea of Valentine's Day isn't the only day that you should be, giving gifts to your loved ones?
It's a Hallmark holiday.
All right, but you know how they say, like, you shouldn't be just giving a gift on Valentine's Day and then
Of
the rest of the
course.
year, all that shit?
It's not even just gifts. It's just, yeah. Why should one day? I don't know.
The reason I don't believe in that is because you give continuous gifts, right?
Yeah.
It gets boring.
Mm-hmm. There's a one day you get to go above and beyond.
Yeah, there's no affection behind it anymore. You understand me? So if you're doing it every weekend, they appreciate it, but it's like, okay, stop.
Yeah, then it becomes routine, and it's like, okay,
So
now we can't pay the mortgage.
Yeah, so You live a life. You have expenses. You do what you got to do. You know, Mother's Day, Father's Day, birthdays, Valentine's Day come around, Christmas. You go a little umph, you know?
This one's just for you two.
Yeah. No, yeah, I want to say it while we're live. Not live, recording. Would you like to be my Valentine?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Damn.
Get to save some money?
Damn.
You don't want to even go and have dinner with me?
No.
You know, it is,
Damn.
there is just bro love.
Yeah, but you might expect something, so no.
Whoa, what?
Damn.
I'll just starve. I'm good.
Holy shit.
I just said go have dinner. It was going to be us three.
Oh, I was invited too?
Yeah, Mike.
You made full eye contact with him.
Yeah, I did because
Exactly.
he's the problem.
True.
Wait, what?
Just figure, you know, Studio 115, little Valentine's dinner.
Yeah.
Why is you looking at me still?
Because I know
Because you're
Brian.
the problem.
Yeah, Brian understands. All right.
Anyway,
Oh, that was a question?
Hey, great dialogue.
I answered it.
Do me a favor.
Do you want to
Just
ask
shut
it
your
again?
mouth. How about that?
Hold on. Ask it again. Ask it again.
I want
no,
to.
we're already moving on
Yeah,
to the point.
moved on.
No, too bad.
You shattered this heart.
Broke it.
Good.
So, okay.
There's things I have to not say. You know, it's like at the forefront of my mind, but I can't really spit it out.
Mm.
Damn it.
Yeah.
So you usually swallow.
Oh,
I
got him.
dug that hole. All right. That's good.
Bet you did.
Damn.
You know, for a guy that's wholeheartedly against this, you spit a lot of innuendos.
Yep. It's at the tip of your mouth. Didn't want to spit it.
Digging a hard hole.
Yep.
We got it.
Sorry.
We got it.
Sorry. I just
Damn it.
don't know if you wanted to reminisce. So, now with all this struggling, Steve,
You know,
do you want help?
I'm struggling to
Yeah, you're struggling to even get that out.
Thank you.
You're
So,
welcome.
social media is a, I guess, staple in everyone's lives now.
Yeah.
Do you believe that social media in itself, with each post, you know how they give you that warning of like may contain violence or sensitive content? Do you think they should offer a filter that reverses the filters that were used for the post? So you see the picture in its natural state?
For example,
So you're talking about like you seeing a beheading and
No.
it's blurred?
No.
Oh.
Like, let's say like,
no.
let's say damn. So you want to see it?
That's why I got me confused. I'm like,
I mean, sure, if you want that, go for it. But I meant more like, you know, someone puts a picture up and they have like a filter to get rid of like
Oh,
wrinkles, and then they have a filter for blue eyes on top of that filter.
oh, like
And-
catfish.
yeah. Or like they post a picture of a beautiful landscape and like all of a sudden the sky is like extra blue. The green, you know, leaves seem
no.
greener. It's like,
Yeah.
what does it actually look like though?
So you're saying what exactly?
Like, should social media posts and, well, platforms in its sense, any post that has the
That.
use of filters
Mm-hmm.
offer a button to see what the original content is?
Mm. I mean, have you ever came across something that's like you wish that?
A few things, yeah, but I mean, I don't really have my phone here to,
Not right
show
now.
you guys, or.
I
But it's
mean,
just like
it doesn't
hopefully.
bother me much.
No, you don't care.
I mean, obviously, if you see somebody and you know it's filtered in some way, okay.
Mhm.
If it's some scenery and it's enhanced, okay.
Don't some of these social media platforms have at the bottom like where it tells you what filter they're using?
Some of them, but it's like
I don't know.
I think the main one. If you use like multiple, it doesn't really tell you. I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. You're right. Yeah. Well,
I think right off the top, I want to say yeah, but then I think about it more and more, and I'm like, I guess like I don't know what to call it. The soft side of me just says like, like a person with low self-esteem wants to add a bunch of filters. Yeah, it's catfishing, but it's giving him or her a view of like I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Because then, but like in your view right there, beauty is being portrayed because of all of these celebrities that are using 30,000 filters to post. So if you actually see what the actual picture is originally, you get the more natural sense of the beauty.
No, I get it. Yeah, I've always been more of a natural beauty kind of thing in my eyes. But, even before social media, there was filters. Think about it. Makeup.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
Yeah.
none of these actors look like you see them, when they're at the red carpet or obviously in a movie or TV show, whatever. So filters always existed, and it's just perpetuated by, Hollywood and the makeup industry and all that on like, this is what's beautiful, 5'6" to 5'8", 110 pounds, blue eyes, blonde hair, or whatever, like beauty you have to find within yourself, like it took me a long time to love myself. But I think as long as you're not catfishing no one, then do you. But like if you have a date coming on or whatever, it should have like I don't even know how they would do it, but where you get to see the person, how they look naturally, to confirm the date, I guess, on like these dating apps or whatever. So you know what you're getting into, I guess.
Okay.
Like if you swipe right, I guess, right? And it's a yes, then it will show you the unfiltered. So you could finalize it like, okay, I guess.
I guess if you're going that route,
Yeah.
then
Okay.
that would be sufficient for
that would make more sense. Yeah.
I mean, if it's just like a random Instagram thing,
Yeah, if it's random,
gives
it's
a
like,
shit.
do you,
But if you're trying to, I guess, like you said, meet up, however, through that, they should show you a filterless picture per se.
Yeah.
What?
And for you at home, if you want to jump in on that, feel free to hit us in the comments. Your input,
Yeah. What do you guys think of this whole filter and makeup industry and all that? What answer this question to our subscribers. What do you define the word beautiful in a person? Leave your comments.
And just like Steve smashing that knee against the fucking table, smash that like button, subscribe.
Good segue, bro.
Yeah, thanks, man. Nice pain that you've delivered to yourself.
Didn't hurt.
Little bitch.
All right, this one's kind of a weird one. If you were to describe your own character, like your own self, as a drink, what drink would you be?
Does it have to be alcoholic?
No, a drink.
Okay.
Across the board, any drink. Could be a smoothie, could be, whatever.
See, I feel like Steve has to look more into like drinks that are like bitter and cold.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitter. Wow.
Yeah. Like lemon juice just in a fridge with ice.
Sounds pretty good, actually.
I see you as a lemonade.
No.
Okay.
I like the
Just
seltzer.
like that. No.
The seltzer with the lemon.
No, lemonade. Like, fresh squeezed lemon, water, ice, and sugar. Because there is some sweetness in that fucking bitterness.
Yeah. There's a lot.
Oh. Never mind.
Or would you want me to have said, I see you as a tall glass of water? Something weird like that. Were you expecting something weird? Because we can reverse that.
I thought you were just talking about a drink in general, like lemonade, but obviously...
No, what? Why would I pose that question that says describing your character?
I got you. Lemonade, you think?
If I had to choose it for you, I would say lemonade probably best suits you.
Thank you.
I say more like a bottle of piss.
Beer piss?
You're fucking bum piss.
Bum piss. Bum piss.
I don't feel like it's too much of egotistical thing when you kind of say some things that you know about yourself.
Mm-hmm.
It's different by just saying it and then by like gloating about it and throwing it in people's face. But I feel like I know I'm very selfless. I care about others and sometimes to a fault. Where I try to take their issues and put it on my back.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to think of a drink that's fulfilling to everyone.
How about
like a smoothie?
How about a nice
V8.
cold glass of humble brag?
I know what I am. I got it. First and foremost, I want to shout out to one of my guys.
Huh?
William, aka Bill. He knows about this. Bango Bowls.
Sorry?
There's this place called Bango Bowls.
Okay.
They have this, I think it's like a acai smoothie or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Purple Rain. That's what I am.
Okay.
I'm filling to everyone. I'm sweet, not too sweet. I'm thick.
My God.
Because it is a thick drink. And I am thick. That's what I am. I'm a Purple Rain.
Okay.
What are you looking at me like that for? I look at you as a mojito, little bitch. Cosmopolitan now.
What about yourself?
I don't know. I was actually more interested in what you guys would say, but I haven't given it any thought for myself.
I see you like a 32-ounce Snapple.
How so?
Oh no, I just love it.
No particular flavor.
A drink for you.
Say you're like a cup of cocoa. Hot cocoa.
Oh.
Don't ask me what the fuck that means.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say what that means.
What that means?
Wait.
I'll tell you what that means.
I need to know something though. Regular hot cocoa or with his fucking cheese
Oh, fuck no.
from like episode 2.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
No, but regular cocoa or with marshmallows?
Marshmallows. Yes, definitely. Like little ones. Little
Oh,
ones.
thank you.
Sure.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
What do you see me? You see me as that cup you're drinking, right?
Of
I see you as
insert drink here.
like a martini or something.
Okay.
Something like fancy with an olive. Could also be, you know, a little
Hey, James Bond drinks a martini.
yeah, exactly.
Shaken, not stirred.
Exactly.
007 sips me up, boy.
Huh?
Okay. That's what I was going with. Yeah.
No, actually, the joke part aside, that does seem fitting.
Yeah.
A martini.
Yeah.
I'm
Why? Why is it fitting to you?
I would say because it does have a sense of class that Gallo does seem to exude naturally, but then it's also alcoholic and toxic.
Oh wow!
No.
I did not think like that.
No. Not toxic at all. I'm sorry. I had to take that joke.
Wow.
I don't know. It would just be elegant. Maybe not the olive. I would say if anything more.
But isn't that a martini though?
With like no, olive is just a garnish. You can garnish a martini with anything.
Oh, okay. I just picture. An olive with
staple
a
martini is with the olive, but I mean, I would say if anything, like maybe like a lemon or lime, orange peel, kind of twisted, right in there. Citrusy.
It's fucking extreme.
Okay. I'm just trying to describe my friend here, Mr. Lemonade.
Bum piss lemonade.
Left out in the fucking sun. All right, Steve, do you want to hit us with one of these top 10s?
Oh boy.
Dun, 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 dun. Pick some good ones there.
Do you want just to open it? Okay. Holy shit, never opened an envelope in his life. Fuck is going on?
Good thing we have direct deposit and not check.
Right?
Be ripping the checks.
Not fucking rocket scientist.
Apparently it is.
It's not rocket scientist. I
Yeah,
think.
it's not one rocket scientist.
God damn.
You pick your favorite.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And maybe check it off just in case we can't get two of them all.
Maybe you want to talk about another topic because
It's gonna take you a while
this is going to take a while.
to
Okay.
read. Okay.
Yeah, to read and think what's appropriate
Shut
or
up.
not.
Okay,
Cut
so
his mic off.
now the political aspect, which I will say just to, be okay with everyone watching. Don't answer these as, a Republican or a Democrat. I want you to answer them as you, as
Okay.
yourself, what you feel. What has constantly been failed by each politician that you've seen come across, whether it be mayor, governor, president, anyone that holds office? What have you seen that has consistently failed that you wish?
You talk about like something
Had-
simple like lies?
Whether it be
Or-
lies or like whether it be they tell you something and then immediately don't do it. Lies, but you know.
Because that's always been there.
Yeah.
You know, they feed you a bunch of bull.
Now, across the board, both sides of the parties.
Aside from that, like that, because I guess that's more of a macro,
Yeah.
right?
If you can
So
hone in
like,
on
if
one.
I could micro it, I mean, there's so many, but I would say economic issues. You know, like I'm not saying that it could be easily fixed.
Mm-hmm.
No, but it just seems like every time, you know, some do better than others, but you know what I'm saying?
Like it still gets thrown to the wayside.
Yeah. You know, I see the same thing every 4 years, you know, and I might go on a little tangent, but just earlier today, actually, I saw a video, but I don't know when that video was recorded. It was a guy, he was yelling at police, and it's not the police, but I don't know where they were, maybe a court or something, but he you know, kept saying, I'm homeless, but I work 40 hours a week. And I can't afford. And he was talking about, you know, the illegal immigrant, you know, the immigrants that are coming here, and he's just yelling, saying, you're throwing money, you know, to help them. Look what we're going through. I guess that's another macro, right? Of just like, how do you say it? Like, their concerns are not on home, it's on everywhere
Foreign
else.
affairs.
You know, like your house is on fire, but you're worried about the neighbors. You know,
Mm-hmm.
and that just seems like every 4 years, always worried about something else. When
It all depends on what scale you're looking at. Like town, county, city, state.
No, that was a question. Like, you get to choose on what level do you feel a topic is consistently failed,
Oh,
regardless of.
there's so many. Literally, there's so many. You can't just pick one, man. There's just so many.
yeah, just in a macro, I'll say lies. Just
Mhm.
I think in a weird, odd way, if one time we ever get a mayor or governor or president that just comes up and says, "Look, I'm gonna try my best, but I ain't gonna guarantee you on half of the stuff." I'll vote for that person.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what? Finally,
Like, no, I feel it, guy.
like I ain't gonna promise you. Like maybe half, I might be able to do. I'll be like, that person got my vote.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Obviously, on a local sense of government or whatever, it's more doable. Like a Queen's representative of something, opposed to like a New York State or a governor. I guess the lower degree of politics, you know, town or county level, is much more doable opposed to a state or obviously country, because it's not, can't just be one person making a decision. You have to go through the whole, you know, Senate people, you know, there's checks and balances and this, that, and the other.
Yeah.
But one thing I will say that is from the top, as in the president and the administration, right down to the bottom, whether it be a town, politics, race. Race seems to be just perpetuated down everybody's throats when it shouldn't have to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's one common thing that fails. Because what are they doing? They're just creating more division.
Yeah.
You know. Yes, there is racism from every shade of person, but it is definitely not as rampant as ones will make you believe. You know, or they just get brainwashed into it, especially the younger kids growing up. When we were kids, racism was a thing, yeah, of course. Never went away. But it's the degree of noticing when you could poke fun at certain, you know, groups or whatever and you know, exchange jabs at each other.
And at the end of the day, walk away and grab a beer.
Exactly. Whatever, you know.
Like, hey, man, that was a really funny one, but...
Now it's just everything's fucking taboo. And it's just, the injustice. Everything's fucking an injustice. Like, yeah, life's not fucking fair a lot, but, you know.
But that makes it fair.
What, the sense of something not being fair for everyone, making it fair for...
Yeah.
Yeah, true. It fucking sucks.
I mean, I don't know. I'm just so sick of hearing about.
I would say it does seem like just going from 90s to current, like everyone just wants to be the victim.
Yeah, exactly. And these
like
politicians, not to cut you off, but as you know, your question, it's from the top to the lowest and everything in between. These politicians are just feeding off of that. And you know, just victimhood of this, that, the other, whether it be your race, your gender, your religion, your this, yeah. Fuck.
Nice knee bang again.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
I think for me it would be crime. Crime in New York City has just multiplied, and it's running rampant.
Oh yeah.
With no sense of anything to prevent it or to go and combat that problem in itself. It's like whatever you're doing is not working. So let's backtrack and revise this.
It went back to the 90s. The 90s was horrible. Horrible. And then Giuliani came in. I'm not saying Giuliani fixed everything, but you know.
I would say it's worse.
Worse than the 90s? I mean,
yeah, because
it is because of what's allowed.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And when you were caught, depending on the degree of you were punished or charged or whatever. Now it's literal slaps on the wrist.
Yes.
And go about your way. So you can do it again and again.
Yeah,
and
in
again,
that
and
way
again.
it is worse because there's no
accountability being held.
That word doesn't exist no more. Accountability. And it's sad.
But the moment you say something on social media,
you get canceled.
Oof.
You get canceled. And it is ridiculous. You know, I agree with Steve. Like the whole race thing. Excuse me. You know, growing up, we had Bengali people, Colombian, Dominican, Yugoslavian, Moroccan, white, black, Ecuadorian, Greek, and I could keep on going. I'm naming all the kids we played with, and there's more. We didn't look at you like we don't want to play with you, and obviously because we grew up in New York City, you know. Obviously, if you grow up in other places, like Steve said, you know, you are on how you're raised.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, not now. It's like pushed on, like you can't play with these people, you can't play with that, you know, and then you say something, you get canceled. Just the other day, I heard that to clarify, I'm not a fan of either. Do I like some of their music? Yes. Beyonce and Taylor.
Oh, okay.
I'm not a fan of either. Are there songs that I've liked? Yes.
She was way better in Destiny's Child than Alone.
I agree, but I heard a station saying, and not to make it a long story because they said a lot of dumb shit every day, but they said Taylor is a bigger star, which I consider them both the top. But what ticked me off was one of the people said she's bigger than Beyonce because the white radio plays her.
Hmm?
And that ticked me off because I told myself, you guys are there saying how racism is bad and it needs to stop. But then you make a comment of she's bigger only because the white radio. That's racist.
It depends on how you look at it, though.
Like,
Because in their eyes,
yeah,
you
but
can make fun of that and
like,
yeah, but radio
plethora.
towers are silver, so I mean, like, I don't know what fucking color they're looking at.
I
say what?
I'm holding them accountable of like, you don't want racists to exist, but you are part of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
There is no white radio. And if you're talking about Z100 being white as compared to Hot 97, check yourself, because the last time I checked when
That's your mom. You're gonna answer it?
probably not on. Yeah, want to hear me talk to my mommy?
We
This
could
is-
cut it
this
if
is
it's
live.
like something like.
¿Aló?
Mijo.
Estoy en el radio, ma. ¿Qué pasó?
Oh, perdón.
We're on the radio.
¿Estás trabajando?
Sí, ¿qué pasó, ma? And that was my mama. Love you, mama. But, sorry.
Hold on. Has she subscribed?
I haven't seen her lately to grab her phone. She's old school. She doesn't...
Pausing this conversation real quick. I will tell you one thing
Oh.
that I found when our last episode aired. Our editor is now
Oh.
subscribed, but wasn't.
She was not a subscriber before.
Fucking fired.
Wow.
No.
So it wasn't an authentic follow.
No,
No.
it was oh,
Mm-hmm.
maybe I should subscribe. I was like, you.
Next company barbecue, you walking towards me to say hi, clothesline.
And then when you get up and you're like, help me, I'm gonna stomp your ass out. I'm kidding.
But to continue, where did I leave off? Oh, okay. Last time I checked, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know how you guys are in tune with it, because I'm really not. But when I do pass by the radio and Beyonce was big, I heard it on Z100,
Mm-hmm.
1035, 1051, 97.
everywhere.
She's everywhere. So where are you getting that? The reason they're playing Taylor now is because Beyonce hasn't come out with nothing.
It's perpetuating, albeit extremely petty, it's perpetuating racism.
Yeah.
Not only
Because
that.
if on the flip side of the equation, if that was said or whatever, but God forbid, all hell would break loose.
Answer me that question. I'm trying to think one of them.
Well, while you try to grab that, not only perpetuate racism,
I mean, racism
Not
is
everyone-
fucking stupid.
not
you know?
everyone can accept. All right, her starlight is falling, and someone else has to take the reins. It's just life. Life goes on.
But to them, it's not good enough because she's white.
Yeah.
But that's not racism.
I can give a shit less about the pop world and who they prop up. But to his point, to make that comment, these hosts and plenty of other people just love to stir the pot of racism.
Well, yeah, because it gets the drama, it gets the clicks.
Whether they're calling them out or this out or that out, or they're playing the victim bullshit.
Yeah, it's
both
good drama.
It's so many different. I wouldn't say it's so many different people, but I guess it is. Whether it be white, black, Spanish, Asian. But it's predominantly within the three that love to call each other out.
Yeah.
I'm not pointing out one individual census of race or whatever. It's like everybody just loves to play the victim card, no matter how you cut it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
Let me be a host of, and I'll use their terms. I'm a host of white radio. I don't know what that is. Like, I could search for it for days and nothing's going to come out white radio. So you're stupid by saying that.
Well,
but
you play mainly Billy Joel.
I guess that's what they're saying, right? We only
Bon
play
Jovi,
that, right? So,
and the later half of Michael Jackson.
so I'm there.
The white half.
And
Yes, that's the joke.
I go,
Radius.
why doesn't Taylor Swift get played more on black radio? Just something that little.
Yeah.
I guarantee you they're trying to cancel me.
Not even cancel, but it would just be a shitstorm if you were somebody of, some kind of stature and life in the public eye.
Mm-hmm.
You'd be fucking ridiculed.
Yeah,
How
so
dare
like
you
20
say
years
that?
from now, you're fucked.
Yeah. Dig this up.
Mm-hmm.
But
Put a timestamp on this.
it irked me. It irked me for you have to put that there. You had to go and say, well, yeah, she's only bigger because they play her on the white radio. No, fool. They play Beyonce.
Fool.
Oh, no, quote unquote, the white radio too. Just shut up.
There was
Just
a bunch of fools, actually.
Just Taylor Swift is bigger right now. Deal with it. And it's not about race. She's just bigger. That's it. Like,
it's because of the Kansas City Chiefs.
yes, and Kansas City makes everything gold. Like, deal with it, all right? And Buffalo sucks.
Weren't you just telling him that you don't?
I wonder who that was for. Morgan Freeman said it better than anybody.
Yeah, just stop talking about it.
He's like, you want a month? You want a month?
No, I don't want a month. Just stop
Exactly.
talking about
I don't want a month.
I fucking love that interview. That interview was good.
Of course. It's a wise dude, albeit, an actor and whatnot, but wise man, putting it simple.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want racism? Stop talking about it.
That's it.
I'm not saying cover your eyes and act like everything's kumbaya, but
Like, everyone's in the same shithole. Everyone's still got to go to a job, work their 40 plus hours on the same realm of potholes, taxes, and all that bullshit. So why start fighting amongst ourselves?
yeah, it's pathetic. Waste of brain cells.
Yep.
So I just want to finish off my topic of
What
politics.
was your topic? I forgot.
It's
yeah.
something. Anyway.
I remember.
So, if you would, let's say, be elected in office, whether it be mayoral,
Mm-hmm.
or Congress, or even, the big seat,
The big seat.
what would you push to change? What would you push to bring forth, like, your own I'll give you an example because I can't really articulate it that well. I would push for a bottom line free healthcare, but in the sense of like you still have your health insurance for, you know, any major operations, anything that you got to go see a specialist for, anything like that. I'm talking more about bottom line being for your yearly physicals, for your routine checkups. You don't have to pay out of pocket for a copay. If you need any work after that, that's when the health insurance needs to kick in. But I believe that there should be a bottom line of a free healthcare. Just so that, you know,
of course,
the American people
would
can start being more conscious about,
exactly.
All right, I can go get checked up. I can see what's wrong with me. I can get, you know, some sort of closure and figure out how to tackle this. It's curved, huh? Got hooked?
So you like when it curves, huh?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, it hooked you.
But hold on, I wasn't going on a good... No, I don't want to get tangents on that one. Yeah, bottom line, free healthcare. Overall, get a healthier American people.
But as you know, which I agree with.
They're going to call me a socialist.
But there's so many different levels of what makes or what could make a healthy America. Yes, that would be...
No, like literally health.
Yes. But, you know, the companies that and stuff that perpetuate the shitty foods and sugars and this and that
Yeah.
to the poor communities, to the this, to the that. But it's a good baseline, you know.
It's a starting point.
Of course.
It's a step in a more correct direction.
But there's a lot of things I don't understand. I don't claim to know.
Mm-hmm.
Is like, I mean, I like to think, yeah, why not that? You spend fucking billions there on the most stupidest of things. They can afford it. But then again, what gives it that price tag? If that was a thing. If they said, yeah, we're going to give everybody baseline health insurance. It costs this amount. Why does it cost this amount? Is it the doctors? Is it the drug companies? Is it... I don't know.
I mean, that's also diving into
Yeah, I know.
the clerical work of
Yeah,
it.
it's getting a little too deep on that aspect.
But it's doable because, I mean, look at, for instance, the MTA. You don't use public transportation. But we use the bridges and tunnels and roadways.
Mm-hmm.
So it's all encompassing. We all get that tax taken out of us, whether we like it or not, whether we use it or not. Fuck it. Put a tax in there for, you know, bottom line health insurance. Yeah, it's another thing that we're going to be charged on.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
But if it's going to help, you know?
I think they could very easily reallocate some funds going
Yes,
down black
without a
holes
doubt.
to that.
Even if you put like a sales tax, you increase, instead of it being the 8 point something that it is now, just make it, what, 10? An even 10?
I think
And allocate that 2% of all sales tax in New York State, and all New Yorkers get free healthcare. The bottom line, the baseline, the, you know, free routine checkups and dental, vision, just to, you know, see what you need. If you're all good, okay, great. You know, put your mind at ease. Hey, you need to watch this level because you're in a bad rut or you're going in a bad way. Now I know. But why do you need to fucking pay health insurance every week just to be able to do that with still paying a copay? Like, The fuck?
Because the pharmaceutical companies run this place. One of the.
Because they were allowed to. It ran rampant.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would like to see that being pushed. What
Like
about you guys?
I'm no professional when it comes to this, but that's a topic you can talk about for literally hours.
Mm-hmm. But if you had to say one, which was my original question.
Oh,
Mine is easy. I'm not gonna go micro. I'm just gonna go macro and just leave it at that. Mine, I will take the big seat and start worrying about where I live. Mind my fucking business. Start taking care of my people.
So you'll be the president
Mm-hmm.
and look inwards.
Yep.
Okay.
yeah, but aren't you afraid of being labeled like a racist or
That's funny, right?
The Spanish guy being labeled racist.
I want to clean my backyard, you racist. Okay. Can I clean your backyard over there? Yeah. Like, okay. No, I would say it's time to fucking clean up our streets.
But you know what? We're always being accused of not minding our own business by other countries. That we always gotta fucking.
That's why they hate us. And they laugh at us.
And then the moment we mind our own business,
It's wrong.
yeah, damned if you do, damned if you don't.
Yep.
yeah, can't
But-
please everybody.
To not go into detail, that would be mine. You know, because like Steve said, you could talk about this for hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it would just be like,
Steve,
What?
you have a maybe
What?
topic you want to bring into it, like answering the question. Like I have the medical, he has the minding. You know, looking Edwards for a better America.
Yeah.
And I chose that word correct, like wisely.
I think we talked about it already, but crime,
Okay.
the leniency on crime. You know,
Mm-hmm.
especially in this state. You know, the absolute disrespect in crime, and it's just. I'm not saying everybody should be incarcerated and this, that, and the other, but I mean, even with cashless fucking bail, I mean,
yeah.
what the fuck are you trying to prove, man? It's just you are perpetuating this shit that it's getting worse. If they cannot see this, then there's something wrong with them.
Yep. Food for thought. I'm not going to point fingers. I'm not going to call out nobody. I wasn't born in this country. Like my mom, my grandma, they came in here legally, filed the paperwork and everything. I'm a citizen. I have all the rights. And I love this country. I came here when I was 2. So I'm more American than I'm Ecuadorian. I've never gone back to Ecuador. Not that I don't want to. Now I don't want to. But back then, I just never had the time. But anyways, I'm not born here. So if I commit a crime that's considered a felony, sorry, they could revoke my citizenship and deport me.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But I'm a citizen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how far it would be considered a felony, but if I go outside right now and I see a cop and I punch him in the face and start assaulting him, I'm pretty sure they could charge me with a felony, right?
They could.
Yeah.
Right?
Or you could be out the next day. Or the same day.
That's my thing. Thank you. You get where I'm going at.
Of course.
But I'm a citizen, and you would make sure that I get punished to the full extent of the law. Just think about it. But other people get let go. That's the problem that we have with this country right now.
It's one of the problems. And it's a major problem, but yes. Anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty much all right.
On lighter news.
Yeah. Switching gears.
Let's make it more light now, guys.
Okay. You thought,
Take it away, Steve.
Yeah, go ahead.
well,
I saw the first one.
yeah,
You pick,
I'm gonna pick one
Yeah.
and whatever, and I'm gonna give it to you guys to pick one as well. I'm sure there's some we can't really talk about.
Yes.
Yeah, I might pick that one.
It's the first
I mean,
one.
you can pick it. I mean, it really, it's not. Anyway, tipping. I believe we talked about tipping, but just for the sake of this being on here, when does it become too much?
Okay. That's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting isn't what's declared as too much. Like,
I think if I go to a restaurant and I sit down and you serve me,
Oh.
yeah, I gotta be careful how I say that. If you're my waiter, get canceled in here, and you're my waiter and you're bringing me my food,
there
Or
we go.
waitress.
or waitress.
Ooh, you almost got
Yeah,
yourself
yeah.
canceled twice.
Whew.
Oof. Good call. Good call.
And it was good service, and I'm in a restaurant and everything. I should tip you.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I go into, I'm just picking. I'm not saying that they do that, but I'm just picking it just so you guys can relate. If I go to a deli and I get a sandwich, and then I'm paying with card, and it says sign tip suggestion. To me, that's too much. And I'm not cheap. Trust me, I'm not cheap for what people know me. Like, if you really know me, you know I'm not cheap.
Like, sounded kind of cheap to me.
Like I don't do 20%. Like, no. Like, I usually do
2 at most.
triple the tax. Like, I do too much for what people tell me. But I feel like you're doing a service, I'll tip you. But now you're just throwing it in everywhere, like literally everywhere. Like soon it's gonna be I walk into Staples and I'm checking out, and it's gonna be like,
Yeah.
you want a tip, and it's like, like
Tip yourself.
yeah, like
Well,
like,
that makes so like obviously diner. You sit down.
it makes sense.
It
Yeah.
makes sense. You get
course.
good service with a waiter
Yeah.
or waitress.
But you go to
friendly.
White Castle.
Yeah, no, not even that. Let's not staying away from fast food. You go to a place where they just serve like prepackaged stuff. I feel like you don't have to tip because they're not making anything. If you're going to like a pizzeria and like they're the cooks in the back or whatever, they're cranking out food and you're just picking up and going. It's not going to be the same amount that you tip as if you were to sat in the diner.
Yeah, I don't
I
mind
would still
throwing
give.
a buck or 2 or 3
Exactly.
Yeah.
in those little cups that they
Yeah.
have. But when it's being thrown at you, like
Yeah.
sign and suggested tip,
Yeah.
and then like
Yeah.
that's too much. Like, calm the fuck down. Like,
It's like for what?
I came in for a bag of chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
You
that,
turning around,
yeah,
grabbing product, giving it to me. A tip for what?
yeah, that's when I go cash tip, and I walk out.
That's too much. Like,
Like across the street.
Don't name drop them.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Mhm.
But
shit, I will.
I get my bagel and coffee.
Mhm.
General every morning before work,
Mhm.
and sometimes a meal at night. But they have a tip jar. I don't mind, once in a while, like every few, I'll throw like $3-4 in there because the guys. It's like, it's a more personable thing. But yeah, like you said, I don't know. You turn around, here, you want this? Here, suggest a tip. Like, what?
Yeah. Slap cream cheese on a bagel that's not even toasted. Hand it to me. And you're like,
I don't know.
why aren't I getting a 20% tip? Like, bitch.
I mean, Everybody wants to make their money. I understand, but I don't know. Would you like to pick one?
He's so stupid. I guess in a way, machismo could come out here. If that's the proper term for it. I guess once I say it, you guys will correct it.
The fuck is machismo?
Machismo.
Is that like from under?
Oh, you guys don't know the definition? It's like macho-ness. Like
We know.
I don't.
We know. Just,
Okay.
Just read off the thing.
Shut up. I'm gonna change a little bit too, but if your wife or girlfriend said we need another partner in the sex theme, but it has to be a guy, and it's to save the relationship, would you do it?
That's a tricky one, because if it's to save the relationship,
That's why I said
the relationship's already gone. Like,
that's why I said I was gonna change it. I was gonna say I wanted to read it for what it is, and then change it to mine of like, if your girlfriend or wife suggests it
to spice up the relationship.
spice it up,
Okay.
but with a guy,
Dude.
would you do it?
Probably not.
Okay, now let me ask you right there. If she says with a girl,
Still probably not.
okay, you surprised me there.
Yeah.
Well, I try to keep
Because
it
a
fair.
lot of people would say,
Like, I try to keep it
No.
fair, though. Like,
I'll be honest, guy, I will say no. Girl, I'll be like, fuck.
that's the thing. In the relationship world, you do your best to try to keep it fair. That means keeping it fair and holding true to that. You can't have, a threesome with a woman, and then with a guy, it's like, no. Like, all right, but then that's not being fair.
No, I get where you're coming from, and I completely agree and respect it. It's just a threesome with two women it sounds freaking hot. But it ain't no way I'm allowing another man to touch my lady. And that's where the machismo comes in. Like, F no. Like, you crazy bitch? But then if she's like, yeah, I got a girl for it, and she's hot, oh yeah, yeah.
Funny how that works, right?
Funny the double standard on that one.
It is, yes, it is a double standard. But I'll say it. I'm not going to front and be there. Like, I would think about it. If it's a girl, you get a fuck no. If it's a guy,
I get to choose one. Steve, you go.
yeah.
Well,
Is it?
Choose.
Are you like with him, or more of like a?
I'm out with him.
What?
Wait, what? Oh.
Well, what he said that he'll know it. Either side, be fair. I'm the fuck. Yeah, I'll be honest.
Yeah, I guess his side. I guess.
All right, but do you want to put your own? You want to just
I'll look at
copy my homework and not change anything?
I'll look at my lady straight in her face and be like, ain't no fucking guy joining this shit. But a girl, I'll be like, fuck you, unfair. Like, of course I want to say yes.
I mean,
but she could turn around and be like, well, then why not a guy? And I get it.
Like I
but
said, it's just it's a cruel double standard
Yeah,
that we're
it's-
just gonna be.
that old school machismo way of like, you touch my woman, I will beat the shit out of you. But if a woman wants to join us, come on.
You pig.
Oink, oink.
All right.
Go for it.
Wait.
I see the one you're reading.
The first one, right?
No.
I was going to choose that one. I like it.
Oh boy.
Actually, there's two on here that I like.
Shoot.
First one being people speaking on speakerphones in public, is it their space or do they need a punch in the face? I think the punch in the face is a little too far. But, you know, inside, you're really visualizing fist to face.
Yeah.
Of course, you'd never act upon it, but...
I think it depends what you're talking about.
Well, that too.
That-
Yeah.
I want to punch you in the face.
let's build this scenario. You take a bus, right? You're sitting down. You had a pretty decent day. Nothing too crazy, nothing in your favor, but nothing where you're down in the dumps. And all of a sudden, there's this person on speakerphone matching the loudness with their voice speaking back at the speakerphone right behind you. Why not just fucking put it on a normal phone and lower your volume? Like, why do speakerphones still fucking exist? I don't know, but
little by little, they're starting to go away with the whole ear pod thing and everything.
yeah,
But I just think it's the situation. Like if it's an old lady and she can't hear very well and she's calling her granddaughter saying, I'm on this bus, just want to make sure, but she's kind of loud.
yes, of course. Then
And
that,
you uppercut her, right?
then you fucking leg sweep and
But if it's like,
you show her the swift justice of the people's elbow.
if it's a woman talking about, you know, what she ate during her lunch break at work,
And how it's acting up in,
yeah,
in
how
the
it's
stomach.
acting up, and you know the whole man while talking.
Okay. You're getting oddly specific and I don't like the way this is going.
Is there any hand clapping by any chance?
Please
I
stop.
want to
No.
I want to stone cold stun you. Yeah.
Second one being, what's the sappiest chick flick you've watched and liked?
Chick flick.
Mm-hmm.
What
I
defines
know yours
chick
is a
flick?
Notebook.
I was gonna say, is it considered sappiest? Like,
Okay. What?
Well, no, sappiest in your
like the most girliest?
like what
The most-
you've watched.
Oh.
Like sappy meaning like the most,
Yeah, sappy meaning like, you know,
like-
no,
like
that
you a
no,
bitch kind of thing.
no, sappy
No?
just being like, you know, it pulls on the heartstrings and makes
Oh,
you.
Ah.
well, I gotta feel like the Notebook, the Vow, Dear John.
All right, but choose one.
Click. Click.
Click
That's sad.
with Adam Sandler.
Yeah.
Are you talking about Big Daddy?
No.
No,
Oh,
Click the
Click.
remote.
How is that sad?
At
Sappy.
the end.
The end,
Oh, I never
yeah,
seen
it
it.
actually has a
Very
really good
sad.
turnaround.
Oh, I never seen the movie.
Yeah, so learn yourself
Okay,
before.
I apologize.
There
I'll
we
go
go.
fuck myself.
Got you back, Steve.
Whatever you wanna do.
Oh, okay, Sappy.
Yeah.
How about that dog movie? I never seen it, but with the guy with the crooked nose.
Oh,
Comedian?
Marley and Me.
Yeah,
Ah, that one.
I never seen it, but I heard the ending.
Yeah, that
But wait, the paper says
No, but
that you've
no.
seen,
sappy.
Yeah.
Like
like crying, boo-hoo, pulls on the strings.
No.
no,
No?
like. Oh,
I don't get
my
it.
God, how do you not know what sappy means?
Like the Notebook. Or
Yeah.
Something like that.
So like a love
like
movie.
a cheesy
Doesn't
love
have to be
movie.
a love movie, but
Does sappy mean like I'm crying?
No,
and it makes me sad.
no,
it could.
yeah, but it's nothing like sad, like
Like somebody
like
dying.
a dog dying.
Yeah.
It's sappy in the sense of like,
Like corny,
yeah.
you know, stereotypical.
Bet you weren't.
corniness or
Bet you
something.
weren't really thinking of episode 11 being 3 grown men really talking about what sappiness means.
Mm.
The Notebook, The Vow, Dear John, Armageddon, The Ending Made Me Cry. What's that dog movie with Tom Hanks?
Oh, Turner and Hooch.
Turner and Hooch.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm just I don't really I still don't get it, so I'm just naming everything that made me tear. Legend.
I can tell.
Legend.
Steve, yours was the
10
click.
Things I Hate About You.
That I can remember.
um
7 Pounds was another one that got me a little choked up.
yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't
That thick and weak and media.
Jesus. Well, it was Will Smith. So.
Oh wait, wrong one.
Cricket.
Don't you have a? Yeah.
I would say Radio for me got me. The
Radio.
one with
Cuba.
Yep.
Yeah.
That one.
I don't think I've actually saw that.
No, it's a good watch.
Yeah.
Never seen it.
It's really a good watch. I would.
I think I saw
recommend.
parts of it, but not in its entirety. What else?
I don't know. Like, it's weird. Like the moment you think of everything, that
Yeah.
it all goes away.
How come you guys are giving a bunch, but then when I kept going, y'all shut me off?
You listed everything. You were going on like triple digits.
Yeah. You had to be cut off somewhere.
I said one with a possible second one coming along.
And now you're cutting him off to say.
Well, no, I don't
you
have a
guys-
second one.
Oh. Said you did?
Shut the.
I thought I did, but
That was a good topic.
yeah. The rest of it is kind of unusable.
Fuck that.
You sure?
Yeah.
You wanna read it off?
I'll take it.
This is not Steve or I.
It's not me either, but
You're the one willing to read it.
I'm gonna combine two into one. Cool.
Whatever.
All right.
Get that button at the ready.
Woman's bush.
Mm-hmm.
How much is too much?
How much is too much?
Yeah.
Is that the question?
What is too much?
Ooh, boy. I thought it was a choice between.
No, I'm gonna combine it like
okay.
that. What is too much, and then also, women having hair. How much and where all over, if any, all over the body parts are you cool with?
Well, if they got a beard, I'm pretty.
There's
Got a
some
goatee?
No, I mean,
females that do grow it
This.
without
This.
without hormone.
If there's this,
Yeah, that I feel like they
Yeah.
grow like a little bit. Well, some could grow a lot, but it's a not a deformity.
Then I'm
So,
sure their pronouns
hormone
change.
imbalance.
there you go. It's an imbalance.
Hmm.
So I'll start.
What insensitive thing did you just say, Steve?
What was your question?
Would you kiss a bearded lady?
Absolutely.
Oh,
Bush.
okay, that's a surprise.
Bush. What is too much bush for you? And hair on a woman's body. What is too much? Are you okay?
I don't mind.
Are you okay with gorilla hands? You know,
No.
bush right?
No, not at all. Not at all. That's too much.
So you can't do the hair on the knuckles.
No.
What the fuck is this topic?
No.
All right. Armpit hair.
Nah.
0 for you. It's 0.
0.
Okay for you.
I've never actually like
Seen a woman's armpit?
no like made it a thing to like inspect.
But
Like, I
would
don't
you-
really care.
How would you feel? Like if it had a little stubble? would
No,
it-
yeah, then that's perfectly fine. I'm not gonna be like, eh! Like I'm not
No,
gonna
Steve,
fucking.
Steve is like, yo,
Yeah.
plain all the time.
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with
women
your
can do
own
whatever the hell they
preference.
want. I'm
Yeah.
just
This
saying
is
my
not we're trying to
personal-
control them. Yeah,
I don't
just
like. I
personal.
don't want to see fucking
Now,
a bush.
just-
under the arm.
Just because
That's
we don't
disgusting.
have the opposite available, like asking a female or someone that pertains to liking the men. If your woman,
I could answer.
if your woman asked you to shave, would you feel self-conscious or would you be like, yeah, sure, no problem?
Shave what?
Anything of your body. Like, babe, your armpit hair is like
I do
fucking
that. I do that
braided.
already.
I do that, but to say I do that already.
Okay.
Yeah, I shave my armpits, and I landscape. I have not touched.
Manscape, not landscape.
Oh, manscape. I have touched. I have never touched my chest area, but I don't really grow a lot,
Mm-hmm.
so it's not crazy. But I think if she was to tell me I like plain canvas,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it would give me more work because obviously growing back and I have to keep doing it. But I'll do it for her. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've just been lucky. Everyone that I've been with, they like it. You know. Fuck.
What?
She's gonna see it. She's very jealous.
What was his name though?
Roberto.
That's my name.
How about hair in the booty?
Like on each ass cheek?
For a female?
Yeah.
Why do you need to clarify that?
She has a.
I
yeah.
don't know what that.
If it's a guy, you got a good. For you, a guy is cool.
Gives you
I
extra
thought you
grip.
meant yourself as well. I didn't
Gives
hear
us
you.
something more to do in '69.
Gotcha.
Ooh, let me braid this.
That's disgusting. Oh god.
If your woman has hair on the butt cheeks,
No.
she has to shave it.
Fucking hey.
Yeah. You.
No, what do you mean hair? Like fucking,
Mendingo?
like
Not
full
like-
on like
Poof, but like it's hair. It's like
peach fuzz? Like a little bit of like,
it's all over enough to give it one shade darker.
Nah.
one shade darker. Okay, no, I don't.
She
I
got to
don't
shave
think-
that.
Yeah.
Okay.
She kind of nailed that shit.
All right, let's use a more common one. Hair on the arms.
That I don't really care.
I don't really mind.
I don't mind that.
As long
I
as it
dated a
doesn't-
girl-
As long as
where-
it doesn't like,
Yeah.
it's not more than mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I dated a girl that she grew a lot of hair, but not enough like a man. But for a woman, it was more than normal. I don't really grow hair, as you could see. She had way more than me. It didn't bother me. Like, it wasn't like, I can fucking grab it. But it was definitely noticeable more than me. But I don't know, it didn't bother me.
So you were more feminine than her, is what you're saying?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
And what's wrong with that, Steve?
Nothing.
And then how about the bush?
I prefer, I'm trying to think of a way to say it.
Because there are terms for it, but I don't know them.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of a term.
Trimmed?
Is it the landing
Trimmed
strip?
and down.
I like,
You could say bald.
yeah,
So plain canvas.
plain canvas.
You
yes.
got to shave everything.
Yes. I mean, you don't have to. Obviously, it's
No, I know, but
But,
for your preference.
my preference. Yeah, yeah, plain canvas.
Surprisingly, I'm not a plain canvas person.
Okay.
I'm not.
Surprisingly, what? Why is that so surprising?
I feel like that's. I don't feel like it, but from what I've heard, it's many people's favorite. I'm like, it don't bother me. Do what you do.
A lot of people say that it's their favorite, but it's because it's like, they think it's the most sanitary.
Hmm.
Just fucking shower. Like,
For me,
make sure your
For
you know,
me,
got
I
proper
actually
hygiene.
don't like I mean, it doesn't bother me. Let me not say don't like. But I don't prefer the bald eagle. I like a little fuzz on the top.
Okay.
Not too much, but a little fuzz.
I didn't kind of like that hard eye contact, but okay.
I did not want to look at him when he was saying that.
Yeah, I caught it. I got all of that.
Good.
No, but like yeah, on like right on not on.
got it.
I was gonna say underneath the belly button, but you know the top part where the landing strip usually is.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I like a little peach fuzz there. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
As long as it's not like, you know, like I'm pretty sure everyone would say, like, as long as it's not like jungle where it's like out of control.
Yeah,
kinda,
exactly. No, of course.
Like,
No,
then it's like
keep up on yourself, you know?
1978.
yeah,
yeah,
then it's just like
fucking
hey,
stomach.
hygiene.
yeah.
You know, like
Oh, hygiene is...
clean yourself up.
Oh, no.
You know, like you got a fucking forest.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm wrong by saying, hey, get the
Yeah.
bushwhacker there. You know, I'm tired of every time I come up for a breather, like
Although my teeth are flossed. Sorry for that joke. There are a lot of people.
You want to grab another one?
Sure.
Actually, I got a good one for you. Just
Yeah.
Sure.
adding to the list. Tattoos. In reference to how much is too much. How much is too much? Like for me,
Like on myself?
for a significant other.
Oh.
Like for me,
Mm-hmm.
not saying that, you know. No, I would say that it would cross my mind and it would weigh heavily for me. Anyone for that matter, with like the full sleeve, but just black ink. Like there's no design on it at all.
What
It's
about-
just the arm is just full tattooed, all black.
Oh.
What was your question initially?
Tattoos. How much is too much for, let's say, a significant other?
Oh,
But for
okay.
You're talking about
I'm
like
saying,
Steve's sleeve.
like
But that's on the skin. It's all only black.
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Like, you know, when like people do like a whole design and they make it artistic
Mhm.
and all that. Right.
The whole sleeve.
But like, you know, there are people
It's
that
just
just
all
have,
black.
It's all black.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
There's not a single untouched.
Sometimes I think that looks cool, like the way they the way it like depending on the design, how it goes into the hand,
Mhm.
it'll look like like it could look like spider webs or something, like kind of like dripping, or
Okay.
it's not just like a hard stop.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of blends into the hand. I think it looks cool. But
What
you're saying
if it was a hard stop? The whole
It's
arm
just black.
for,
up to the
for my
shoulder.
significant other?
For your significant
Yeah,
other.
No.
Like it would make you question continuing to speak with them.
Him?
Them.
Oh, them.
Not surprised
Well,
you heard
it's,
that.
if my wife decided to do that, I couldn't just say, okay, I'm done with you.
Well, you
So-
could. You wouldn't.
So
I would not.
Thank you.
Because I
'Cause you
love my wife.
Oh, we're recording? Oh,
Yes.
yeah, he says that all the time. He says that all the time.
put them on blast.
I'm just saying.
No, all jokes. No, he's never.
It's, I mean, I'd be like, what the fuck? You know, just a
Growing-
solid black arm.
Growing up, I
All right, but
Did-
not to cut you off.
But
Let's
you
say going going back in time a little bit
Okay.
before you met your wife,
Okay.
before you met Delmy. Let's say you were looking, searching, out on the prowl, I guess if you old boomers would say.
Hmm.
Okay.
Kind of little pussycat is that?
And like you do the dating. You getting together. You meet at a
Do the
restaurant.
dating. Okay.
Do the dating, and then like she goes to take off her jacket, and it's just bam. No design coming out, and then like this arm has like piecemeal, like not really choreographed, like
There's a
tattoos.
Pikachu on the top and then a fucking peace sign at the bottom.
Yeah, and then like a weed sign here.
Oh, like my arms.
No.
Just
Yes.
random shit.
But like,
Besides my daughter's. Anyway, yeah.
but like, and then there's like a peacock design coming up here like that, and you're just like,
He has a peacock.
Wait, what?
sorry?
I'm sorry?
He has a cock with his hand.
No, that's what?
That's a hawk, first of all.
Oh, you told me it was a rooster.
No. Maybe you had cock on the mind, but
Had a rooster in the mind?
whatever.
Fucking, that's a hawk. What a stupid ass hawk is that?
I mean, it has to get redone, but it's Taylor Hawkins, man. You making fun of Taylor Hawkins? You're a piece of shit.
That's a bird. That's not a person. That's a bird.
It represents piece of shit.
Stephen Hawking?
Yes, Stephen Hawking.
I don't think you want to represent him currently.
Growing up, I didn't really like a lot of tattoos on women. But once I found my personality. Like now, no nose, face, neck, hands.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like it. Don't want it. No.
Yeah.
That's
solid.
That's all I look for.
If you can't cover it up with a nice, suit and
Yeah.
tie, or for a woman, a nice blouse that comes around, and,
Like, I don't judge, but if, like you said, I'm out on the dating scene, do you? But if you have face, neck, or hands, not for me. Other than that, if you are a full body canvas, it don't bother me as long as it makes sense. Like as long as I could say, like Steven.
Why did you say my full name?
Why did I say it? It just came out. Sorry. Like Steve, I could say what that bird mean.
Mm-hmm.
Stephen Hawkins.
Fuck you.
He really likes
Obviously, his daughters.
don't want to, yeah.
Just like I have mine. But he has things that he could be like, whether it be like, yo, just not thinking I was young, stupid. But, like if you could explain it, cool. I don't mind it. I actually think some women look fucking sexy with tattoos like on their back and, ass cheek and legs.
Ass cheek.
As long as it's not face, neck, hands, don't matter.
Fine.
Sounds
Yeah.
good to me.
Find
Cool.
a picture.
Thanks for keeping that on the thing on full vibrate.
God damn it. Is it her? I'm sorry.
It's okay.
No, it's fine.
I mean, you continue talking. I'm just looking for a perfect example of what you two are saying.
So just so there's just not dead air, I would say I would have to agree with you. Face, neck, hands. As long as those three are left,
Yeah.
plain, perfectly fine.
Yeah.
With the exception of, the just all black sleeve.
Yeah, like
that,
I never
don't
understood it. I know it means something to some people, but I never got it.
Yeah, it
Like
Like,
you're
it's
just filling in
supposed
the
to-
blank.
like I get art is to each their own.
I get what you're saying, but I mean, it's crazy artwork on her throat.
No, I mean that
But-
shit looked like it hurt.
But
The she's fucking hot. She's extremely hot, and the neck piece looks
Crypto.
amazing. But that's where it gets tough because it's like, damn, you would be my baby mama, but I just don't. I don't like it.
I understand.
But she's
Yeah.
fucking hot. Don't get me wrong, but it's not for me.
No, I got you.
Nah, I still would.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Damn.
What?
I don't like the way you made the face while looking at her.
Who is she though, by the way? Model?
No, Crypto. Death metal band.
Oh. No, she's freaking
Full
hot.
I'm not
female.
saying she's anything but, stunning. It's just
it
I
throws you
noticed
off when
that
you see that.
I
first.
get
Yeah.
you. That's why I was
And
showing it to you.
It
It
I
turns
guess-
you off once you see the stuff that you don't like. Like when you see women, you're like, you could have a special superpower.
Oh, okay. We're segueing this real hard.
Yes.
Hard cut. Okay.
Hard cut. You could have a special power, but every time you're gonna perform or use the superpower, however it's phrased, you have to be naked. What superpower would it be?
Invisibility. It's the safest one.
Yeah.
Cancel invisibility because I didn't think about that.
Shit.
It cannot be invisibility.
In that case, I'm gonna double down the other way. Super growth. I want to be Godzilla size.
Jesus. Like a Mr. Fantastic.
No, like
Stretchy?
I grow, like not fucking.
Whatever. I'm getting into the nitty gritty of this.
Oh my God. But actual answer, I probably would say super speed. Is that someone?
It is a
something
superpower.
You wouldn't, immediately take away when I say it.
No, it is a superpower. Feel bad for your penis. Hits certain speed, that shit is getting whiplash.
What would you guys pick?
Just for shits and giggles, I'll do mind reading. So I can just look at you and be naked. Like,
Why are you naked?
just staring at Steve like,
Why is he at the front counter naked?
I'm reading everyone's mind.
They'll all say the same thing, though. It's a useless superpower.
Yeah, really.
It's a nice park, but why is that guy naked over there?
I guess fly.
Uh,
Yes, I guess fly.
what the fuck is that laugh?
I see Steve passing by and all you see is
But
Steve's
it
up
must feel
there.
great, though. Open skies.
You're
Actually-
both naked, wondering why each other is naked.
That was too much credit for him. Da-na-na-na. That's your penis hanging.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And you're
That
touching
one?
it.
I wonder if that has to be censored.
No. It's amazing how much YouTube allows, but then what they don't, I don't know.
Yeah, they're weird.
Fuck, man. I
Because
can't,
it's red fingers. If it was an actual...
can't eat any more of this.
Dude, you finished the box.
Do you see what we did? Of course.
No.
I'm sick and tired
You
of it,
have
but I'm
two
hungry.
more back there.
What the fuck?
Rip
you ate
open.
this shit too. You would too.
I agreed with you.
Oh, okay. Well, he's all on
I
the
said, dude,
defensive,
look
like,
what we-
you ate
Yeah.
the whole box.
I'm like, I can't have no
You
more,
ate
but
the
I'm
box
hungry.
and then you go, oh, I can't eat anymore. Like,
well,
fuck.
yeah, because I had a
That's like
shitload.
ordering a dish. It comes out wrong. You eat the dish and be like, I didn't order this.
No.
It's like, but did you have
Totally
to eat it all?
different. Totally different.
You guys decide on the comments.
I have a little question for you guys. A little personal. A little. If it's happened already, please state it. You don't have to state information. Just state yes.
Currently scared.
Yeah, a little bit.
But if it hasn't, would you allow it?
It's increasingly worrying me now.
Have you ever had your significant other, whatever her names might have been, his names might have been, have your salad tossed?
No.
Now, normally I would.
Well, hold on. What was the question?
want to answer this. However, my entire family watches this,
I forget about it.
and my sister's our editor.
Yeah.
Do you see everything we spoke about?
Yeah. I don't know.
That's why I was like really like treading. Like, can I answer this?
When we say action, Jackie, you have to be professional.
Professional in this.
And forget
Have
that
your
you
significant others tossed your salad.
forget
Be
that
professional.
you are related, and just I don't know them. I'm just hired by them.
And you get no money.
It's the only way you could get through it.
You gotta.
Okay, forget it. Would you ever allow it? Simple.
To be done. That's why I said
Would you ever let
somebody.
do it to you?
No. I
No.
think that's gross.
I heard you know.
Okay, thank God. I didn't want to keep talking about this. Not saying that it's weird, but yes, it's still weird that my entire family,
Yeah, that is odd.
like, that's not common knowledge I want them to have.
No, you I get that.
Thank you.
No, I saw you said no and you gave me the wink. I get it that you like no.
Yeah. No.
You proceeded to ask it again.
I ain't gonna lie.
So, in a more friendly topic, would you ever get fucked in the ass?
He could say that.
Sorry, I just needed to do that for the juxtaposition of the joke.
And the answer is depends.
Huh?
Oh, by the way.
Oh, we're gonna finish off the list.
No.
Oh.
I mean, unless you want to pick something else. I don't have much for anything else. But by the way, thank you, Joe.
Oh, thank you. It was a good. It was a good
No, they were
round
good.
off.
It was good. It's good.
I like this last one that we didn't touch though. Finally, 3 guys who run out of shit to talk about alone in a room in a soundproof room. When does the gay shit start?
Right now.
Dun, dun. That happens in between breaks when we go get our food.
He could say that.
No, don't. Don't believe him.
I don't get it.
Because it's an obvious joke. They do know that I don't partake in that. But to talk about stuff like that, I think that would be weird.
You get home, everybody's like,
It didn't even air yet. It's still in like saved. And I'm like, what kind of Truman Show bullshit is this? All right, good question though. You watched the Truman Show. Who else thought that there was a slight possibility that that's happening to them? No? You never had that like weird like, what if like a whole group of people just watching me brush my teeth?
no,
No?
I'm not that self-egotistical.
Do you want to talk about it?
No.
All right.
Cool.
Just making sure.
You know, we're on a
Because we're here
podcast.
for you.
We're on a podcast, so you know, talking is actually part of everything. But like, you know, giving me a
That's why I
fucking
said-
one-word answer.
Well, I said a little bit more.
Sorry. Do you want to talk about it?
Very good. It's nice. It's more than one.
Yeah. But what was the answer before that?
He said no.
Oh, was your voice
It was his voice.
I said no to what?
What he
the
just
Truman
asked.
Show thing?
Oh yeah, I said no.
Cool. Good talk. Next month on the next episode, where we talk about shit.
I was upset to sidetrack and a half. Have you listened to podcasts? Generally?
Our own or
Not this.
Jeez.
all right?
Gotta put that
I'm
face.
Way to
saying,
put us
why?
down.
You could say no, not Studio 115.
Yeah. You can say no, not this
Do you
gracious
listen
piece
to
of
our own
work.
No, I'm talking about somebody else's. Other podcast.
Do you have one in mind that you really want me to?
Last podcast on the left. You ever heard that?
No, I have not heard that. No, sorry.
I have a life.
We're on a podcast.
Wow, that's your life.
We're doing the podcast. So I'm not listening.
Sorry.
Love all you guys.
Anyway, I just I put
Showed
them
your true
on.
colors.
You put them on?
I put them on the other night. I haven't heard them in a couple of months, or more than a couple of months, and I was upset to hear that it was 3 of them,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them is not there anymore. It was replaced by somebody else. Then I looked into it. I'm like, why the fuck am I not hearing? So I went back a couple episodes before, still don't hear this familiar voice, to read about some, domestic bullshit.
Oh, shit.
But then it's just like, damn. And it's like, I wanted to hear them again, and I think all 3 of them
Meshed well.
meshed. I
Yeah.
mean, they obviously made that their show, for quite a number of years, but I was upset. Not upset, but, I was a little bummed that I didn't hear his voice, then reading about the individual that it's not going to be on anymore. Anyway.
So yeah, if you guys cannot do anything stupid as such, please.
Yeah.
And I will do my best to also not do anything stupid.
Stupid.
Mhm.
You heard that, right? Don't be stupid. Stupid.
I mean, other than getting my salad told.
Damn, really circling back.
Stupid.
I just kidding. It's a podcast.
Stupid.
Your face.
All right, where are
Shut-
we going to eat?
What's coming next? You guys sure already know by now. Food review. What would it be? It's a whole surprise for
We
you guys.
promise it's not the meetup grill.
Yeah, we promise it's not 3 times in a row.
Sure? Just
Positive.
to make sure?
Positive.
Just to really, really, really make sure the rest of their menu.
We'll make sure it's not that, guys. Please tune in.
Not to take away from Meetup Grill, they were really good, but
It's good.
we need to move on. I said that last time, and we got Meetup Grill. So.
See you in a bit. And we're back, giving you another food review. East meets West. Ivan Drago. Rocky.
Huh?
From the movie East meets West, remember?
Rambo.
No.
What?
What's up, guys? What was it called? Superb East meets West?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, East meets West, superb Chinese food.
Yeah, East meets West, superb Chinese food. We'll leave a picture of the beach, something. We'll put the information. Anyways, giving you another. We're doing the Chinese food today. For this one, Steve, you go. Take it away. Yeah, that mic is like completely far from you.
Oh, here, I got you, boo.
Like you got to bring that close.
Completely just.
And make sure you
suck it up.
make your mouth go towards the mic, please.
Anyway,
Louder, please.
I got the egg foo young. Yes.
Okay.
With white rice.
Uh-huh. I never had that myself, so kind of curious as
Egg foo young?
Yeah, I've never had it. What is it? I'm
Egg.
assuming egg. Yeah.
Yes.
That's a kind of dead giveaway.
A little foo.
Uh-huh.
The whole lot of young.
Like the whole Foo Fighters are in there?
I believe it's a fried egg, right? Just stuffed.
It's a fried egg stuffed with
Vegetables?
vegetables,
Pork or whatever you
pork.
order,
Yes, it was
because they
pork
have
egg
shrimp,
foo young.
pork.
But some places kind of make it different, you know. Whatever. Anyway,
You know what I want to try?
what's
Oh,
up?
go.
No, just cut my review off.
No, it's all good.
What's up? Oh no.
Oh, okay, so I can go. So I want to try that thing where they have like the rice and then they have like the egg where they cut it in the middle and it like fucking falls over like that.
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yo, that reminds me.
You're welcome for interrupting you with that one.
It was on. I don't know where the fuck I saw it. They took an egg, put it in a cup, a raw egg. Put Coke, like filled it up like well above, you know, submerged.
Yep.
And vinegar, and left it for 24 hours.
Okay.
Then they, you know, emptied it out, and it was like a see-through egg. It was fucking weird. It looked like a, like the shell just like kind of, I don't know, not evaporated, but it was like the membrane that keeps the yolk. It was disgusting. You should try it.
Cool. Thanks for telling me that right before we're about to eat.
Anyway, first bite. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
I gotta make him that pretty good shirt.
Pretty good.
So let's take one more bite.
Oh, he's gonna be greedy with it.
He went greedy status.
It's good. For my liking, way too much of the, what do you call this? What kind of sauce is this?
Is it soy sauce? Tell us what it is on the egg foo young that they
Yeah.
put.
Just a little too much, but
We'll call it egg foo young sauce right now.
in general, it's pretty good. Not bad.
Okay. Oh, you're getting with me? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I wasn't
Yeah,
expecting to go next. I got the regular boneless ribs. I got plain fried rice just to see where their rice is, like grease level. Because like the place by me, that shit is greasy beyond all hell. Like out of the fucking pan. So I just make sure, you know, base level. If I were to go back judging it hardcore. And also some crab rangoons.
You like crab?
Yes, I love crab. Am I ruining your joke?
Me too.
Me too. Okay. I got rice all over the wires. I'm sorry. Ribs are good. I don't taste any, you know, fat,
Okay.
which I hate.
Yeah.
When you order boneless ribs and it's just like a whole layer of fat, and they're like, "You have to know it's a rib."
Hate that shit.
No, and then no, but it's just tender as well. So this really is a superb spot.
Did it hurt you?
No. Thank God it's not like just cream cheese.
Wow.
That's really fucking good. That's an actual crab rangoon. I'm liking this spot already. I'm liking.
I told you those. What did I say? Never mind.
You think they'll allow them to stay there if it's not up to a certain degree of their liking? They'll get them canceled. Excuse me.
I'm fucking waiting. I
Forgot
mean,
about me?
Take it away, go.
How does this stop you?
You shut up, because the cameras, they gotta focus
I
on
want to
me.
eat this before it gets cold. So,
You're
hurry the
gonna
fuck
eat
up.
some.
Take your time.
What the?
All right, really quick, because people want to eat. I got the sesame chicken with the house special fried rice. From looks of it, the rice did not look greasy already, which is cool. I like adding duck sauce and soy sauce on it. Yeah, first bite.
What the fuck, man?
Love the eye contact. Love
God
the eye contact.
damn it.
Keep it
All
steady.
for it.
Keep it steady.
Nope.
I like it. It's moist.
Mm-hmm.
Flavorful. Not greasy, like I stated. So far, they're starting up, full review when we get back. All right, guys, and we're back to give you the full review on East Meets West superb Chinese food. East Meets West superb Chinese food. It's still Rockaway, right?
Bell Harbor.
Bell Harbor.
Damn, it even got its own fucking.
Yeah, damn.
I mean, it's Rockaway, but
No.
Bell Harbor.
East Meets West in Bell Harbor, New York.
Did you say East meets West?
Maybe. East meets West. Bell Harbor, New York. Who wants to start? Steve, you want to start since you took the first bite? Or you want to go last?
Holy shit.
What?
Wake up.
Just taking a deep breath.
Yeah, those huevos gave him a lot of
What?
Eggs. The eggs.
Egg.
That was not one
Yeah,
egg.
that was not one that kissed my ass. That
no way.
fucking was the fuck. You said one
What did
egg.
he say?
That was not one egg. Shit. Fuck.
Fuck, alright. Yes, the egg foo young. It was pretty good.
I knew that was coming.
It was actually a hell of a lot of food, because I've had that multiple times at different, Chinese food places.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes it's lackluster or just smaller portions, but that was pretty damn big. And it was pretty good. It was fresh and, You okay, bro?
It was pretty damn big and fresh.
Yes, it was pretty big. I couldn't even eat all of it because it's way too much.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was a big portion,
Right.
and I give it an 8.
Okay.
All right.
For Chinese food. Okay.
For especially that dish,
Mhm.
judging from other different locations that I've got the same dish from throughout the years, it was up there. Pretty good.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. 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 How about you?
I had to start off with the favorite part. It was the crab rangoons.
You like crab?
I like crab. It wasn't like a lot of Chinese food places put like cream cheese and call it crab rangoon, and like scallion just to like gussy it up. But
Guess.
that was really fucking tasty. Also, the portion of that sweet sauce was perfect, because usually they give you that like pint-sized ginormous thing, and then you gotta chuck the rest of it out.
Yeah.
Nice and crispy, delicious. The ribs, it didn't have any fat on it. I like how we're critiquing Chinese food, but I will say slightly, like some parts were actually like burnt a little bit.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't really like that. Not a
Sounds
burnt.
good though.
No, like burnt, like not like extra crispy where you're like, no, it was burnt.
And some people like it like that.
I'd rather
Some
have
people
that
Then the
100%
fat, you know, yeah. You're munching down on like a. Rice was delicious, wasn't greasy at all, which, you know, most Chinese food places, it's just pure like grease. The ribs were tender. I gotta give it that. So the whole dish would probably be a 6.5. They could have probably put more like rib sauce on whatever they put.
There's a lack of
It was a lack. It was kind
It
of
was a little dry.
Dry.
Okay.
Yeah. But still delicious. Got it. Take it away.
I got the itis. I'm tired.
That was a
Sleepy.
dish.
No. But just to remind you guys, I got the sesame chicken with the house special fried rice. Like Brian stated, they seem to not do it. The plate's greasy, which is a plus. The rice was not greasy. Tasty. And obviously, you know, like I said, I put the soy and the duck sauce. It was pretty good. The sesame chicken was fresh. That's what I did like. It was fresh, tender. The only thing I didn't like was that they did add the, you know, whatever sauce they put for the sesame chicken, but it was all on the bottom, so it was a little dry. I preferred maybe they drizzled a little more over it. But other than that, for Chinese food, definitely better than other places that I have had. So, it was like in Steve's words, it was pretty good. So
Pretty good.
pretty good.
Don't.
It's pretty good.
My words.
Now I gotta pay him royalties.
I'll pay you.
Oh, geez.
Huh?
Never mind.
But yeah, since you guys like me to break things down, so the rice, I'm gonna give it a 8, and the sesame chicken, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. All together, guys, for East Meets West, superb, supreme, whatever Chinese food for my plate. Sesame chicken with house special fried rice, I'm going to give it a 8.
Stealing my number. All right.
Not
And you
everything's
said
about
how? What?
I said 6.5.
6. Wow.
Alright, don't fucking.
I'm just saying.
You're on a high horse kind of bullshit.
No, it was good. I would definitely eat there again.
Yeah.
Obviously, get something else.
Yeah, I'll try something else.
Yeah, but we're not gonna make this like
I'd have to
a
try something
meetup
else.
grill
No.
kind of thing where we keep going back because we ran out of ideas.
Yeah, no.
That would have to be like a month from now or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Just to keep you guys in the loop, we do got some new equipment that's going to allow us to travel farther to do more food reviews.
Yeah, we got a car.
You do?
You don't?
Well, we do.
If you call it a car.
Yeah. Well, what do you call yours, huh?
A hope and a prayer.
Aw.
What model is that? The mountain I go almost near?
You were working on that for a while.
No, I've told him before.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? Okay, cool.
Long time ago, I told him I'm like a mountaineer. It just goes near
Oh, so
mountains.
you're recycling jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like you recycle these nuts.
What?
On a side note, shout out to William for that. He reminded me of it. I haven't heard
What?
it in a long time. But what's worse than ants in your pants? Uncles.
Yeah, that definitely would be worse.
But yeah, guys, thank you for tuning in again for another show.
Wait, before we leave,
yeah, sure.
do we have any new artists that we've stumbled across?
Artists?
Listening to anything new to you?
I haven't heard anything new
Not
recently.
really. Just same old.
Yeah, you pretty much
Stuff.
stopped us for no reason.
Cool.
Do you? Sounds like you do.
No, I don't. You know, I don't even want to say it right now.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm fine. No, I'm good. I'm good. I've been listening to the same bundle of artists. You know, Sleep Token, Archers, Conquer Divide.
It's one thing I like Spotify for. Is
They keep it.
exactly. And you just listen to what you've been listening to for the past month or so.
With
Yeah.
the exceptional, like, you know, like they'll add like maybe a new one into the mix every now and again.
Exactly.
Motionless in White, actually.
What?
Motionless in White, I would say, recently got thrown into the mix of that. Masterpiece.
Master
was-
P?
No, the song name is Masterpiece.
Oh.
No.
No.
Also, what was that?
That was the noise he used to make. He used to make that noise.
Oh. Anyway.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's about it.
Cool.
Sorry about that, guy, for the delay on a completely waste of time.
Yeah, no. I'm just trying to make sure that we get up to the 2-hour mark.
We
Get that.
didn't reach that?
We get that ad revenue. No, we're at. Oh, fuck. Well, unedited 4 hours.
Wow.
4 hours of garbage, guys. You made it.
I'm sorry, Jackie.
Oh,
Thank you so much.
yeah, but like a whole bunch of it's gonna be like cut out because
Yeah.
it's like we went out and got food.
I know.
Gallo drives like an old grandma, so like the 15-minute car ride turned into like a 45-minute thing, and then he couldn't find parking.
Oh, you were right the first time.
But you know what's great about that? It's my insurance is low. Yeah.
Yeah, but except for that actual grandma that was riding your ass, being like, "Come on,
She wasn't my ass. Move along, you little bitch.
come on, pussy."
Pull over, pussy.
But yeah, thank you for tuning in again, guys. We love your support. Please hit the thumbs up, subscribe. We really appreciate that. All right.
Also, apologies to my family for those weird questions that got thrown in there.
My apologies. I forget. Okay. But this is business.
Yeah, we're trying to make money with weird topics. And
Shout out again to Joe. Thank you for the topics. We appreciate that. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing your topics being spoken about. Brian, Steve, Gallo, Studio 115. We'll get you on the next time.
Also,
we'll
before
catch
we
you on
leave-
the next time.
Jesus Christ, this is the fifth one.
fuck off, man. I was just gonna say if you guys have any topics that you want to throw our way, because I was the only one that brought topics today.
I had topics.
No, you stole from there,
Yeah, no, because there was no point. There was 10 of them there.
and we only got to like. We only really used like 5.
Yeah.
The rest were like a quick once over, no?
Mm-hmm.
So you had no
You combined
topics.
a couple of them too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So sorry again about that, guys. A completely waste of time again. Brian does not want to say bye.
No, I like this. I like doing this to guys. With you.
Steve, you got anything to say?
No.
No? Okay.
What the fuck?
Make sure you check out Kid Kane, by the way. Please. If you guys haven't, check out
They
their...
haven't launched any of their stuff yet.
But they still have, like, I think 1.5 songs on YouTube and TikTok.
1.5. Oh, man.
That's it.
Give me a minute. I probably got.
Studio 115. We'll see you on the next one.
Oh wait.